Hey, what's good, everybody? This is Under 80 in the clutch, and I'm going to talk about a subject that's not preferably the best one to talk about, but it has to be done as we just announced a trade as per Woj. The Oklahoma City Thunder are acquiring and then immediately releasing Kevin Porter Jr. and also getting 2 second-round picks. In exchange, the Houston Rockets will receive from the Thunder Victor Oladipo and Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. And obviously the reason why Oklahoma City is going to release Kevin Porter Jr. Before he even potentially gets to Oklahoma City is because of the situation with his girlfriend, how he did some very messed up and abusive things to her. And despite the fact that one of the cases, the charges have been dropped, it's still like there's still no justifiable reasoning to keep him, whether on the Rockets and or the Thunder, especially because like the amount of especially like culture reasons, and also like how it will be a bad example to the rest of the league that he may have talent, so we'll put up with this. You know, it's just a bad move, not just PR, but as a human being, it's just a bad move to take on someone like that in general. So both the Rockets and the Thunder are doing the right thing and basically getting rid of Kevin Porter Jr. with this situation. And the sad thing is that as a player, I like Kevin Porter Jr. Like I respected like what he has been through and like how he's been able to like rise above many situations. And I was really cheering for him. I was really hoping the best. Like from the situation that happened in Cleveland to now having like revitalize career and even life in Houston. But with this situation with him abusing his girlfriend, unfortunately I can't like support him anymore. Like I have no choice but to like I gotta immediately back out because like there's some things like we all make mistakes in, but like that is one of those things that's like untouchable, that's non-negotiable. Like a man putting his hands on a woman is unacceptable, and I can't ride with it. I'm sorry, I just can't. It's not good, and it's just that just shows like, unfortunately, like if a man hits or abuses a woman, he's not a real man to begin with, because that's just an abuse of power, and that's just and it doesn't matter whether he was in the right or she was in the right in that situation. It doesn't matter. Like that's off limits, and there are a way to get things solved. For every problem there's a solution. So, and that was not one of them, obviously. So most likely he's going to be out the league. Could this be the end of his career? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe a team in a year or two might take a chance on him for a team that's really desperate. But I wouldn't be too surprised if like today is his last day officially in the NBA for good. But that should be like a cautionary tale, and that should be like a good example for many players, not just right now in the league, but also in the future, that like treating women inappropriately or abusively is off limits. And no matter if you're a young star or you got so much talent, that's unacceptable, and nobody's going to want to pick you up. And if that's what it takes to start, unfortunately, then it has to be done, because like we can't, like the league has had like many situations where they've been sort of lenient with like with women being abused, and like especially with the Miles Bridges story, how because Miles Bridges has talent, he keeps getting more chances, and like that's not a good reputation for the league to have. So if this is what it takes for them to like change that narrative and like change that perception around the league, that there's no more chances, doesn't matter who you are, you're done, you're out. If that's what it takes, then unfortunately it's got to be done. So that I say unfortunately because this shouldn't have to take like many cases to have this precedent. It should be like from the get-go. Like we shouldn't have to have like case after case after case after case to like finally wake up everybody, be like, okay, now we're gonna draw the line. Like no, it should be like from the get-go. that's why I say unfortunately, because like why it has to take these many instances. So just to clarify. But anyway, yeah. So I really hope the best for Kevin Porter's girlfriend, and I hope for Kevin Porter himself. I hope he can improve, not as a basketball player right now, but like I'm talking about as a man. I hope he can find or just surround himself with the right people, and like hopefully he can do good, whether for the community or try to make things right or whatever the case may be. I hope God will help him out and guide him to find the right path in his life, and hopefully he learns and makes changes from this. So yeah, so please let me know what you guys think down below. Like I said, this isn't something I really like to talk about, but as I understand, like this is a trade, and like Kevin Porter, he is a major star, so this is something we have to talk about, as this is a good way to make change for the league for the better in terms of the league-wide culture and perception. But the sad thing is that it takes multiple cases like these to get this going. So that's what like bothers me in this situation. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think down below. So I'd love to hear you guys out, and we can discuss what we need to discuss. Please like and subscribe to this channel. I thank you all so much for taking your time. God bless you all, and talk soon.